Last night, your person broke down before their friends and cried, and said, "Listen, my beloved child, last night, while the world was asleep and pretending everything was normal, something unforgettable happened behind closed doors. Your person was surrounded by familiar faces, laughter echoing in the room, but inside them a storm was building. No one noticed at first. No one expected what was about to break through their silence. Their hands started trembling, their voice cracked mid-sentence, and suddenly the mask they had worn so perfectly slipped away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what they said next was not planned, not rehearsed, and not meant to be shared, yet it spilled out anyway. In front of their friends, the people they usually try to impress, they broke down and cried in a way that shocked everyone present. Tears fell without control, and the room went silent. Every laugh stopped. Every phone went down. Because when a person reaches that point, it means they can no longer carry the truth alone. Listen carefully, and don't skip a single second. Your person didn't cry because they are weak. They cried because they have been strong for far too long. For weeks, maybe months, they have been holding something heavy in their heart, something directly connected to you. They smiled during the day, acted normal in front of others, but at night their thoughts always returned to the same place, to you. And last night, when someone casually asked a simple question, it unlocked everything they were hiding. Their chest tightened, their breath became shallow, and before they could stop themselves, they whispered the words that changed the energy in the room forever. Their friends stared in disbelief because they had never seen this side of them. This was raw. This was real. And this was about to reveal a truth that can no longer be ignored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When your person finally spoke, their voice shaking between sobs, they said, and then they paused. That pause was louder than any scream. In that moment, they realized they could no longer lie to themselves or to others. What they were about to admit had been eating them alive. Their friends leaned in, some holding their breath, some already feeling the weight of what was coming. Because this confession wasn't just about feelings, it was about a decision, a realization, and a truth that directly involves you. And here's what you must understand: when someone breaks down like that in front of others, it means the universe itself is pushing the truth out into the open. This is not random. This is not coincidence. This is the beginning of a revelation that will change how you see everything. Stay with me. Don't skip. Because what comes next will hit deeper than you expect, and you'll realize why this moment couldn't stay hidden any longer. The silence after that confession was heavier than any sound you've ever felt. Every person in that room knew they had just witnessed something irreversible. Your person wiped their tears, tried to laugh it off, but their hands were still shaking. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because when someone breaks like that in front of others, it's not a moment of weakness, it's a moment of truth forcing its way out. Their friends exchanged looks, not knowing what to say, because the energy had completely changed. This was no longer a casual night. This was a turning point. Deep inside, your person realized something terrifying and beautiful at the same time: they could no longer pretend they were okay without you. The words they almost said out loud were held back, but the meaning was already clear. Their heart had chosen, even if their mind was still afraid. Don't skip, because this part matters more than you think. After the tears slowed down, one of their friends softly asked, "Is it about them?" And your person didn't answer with words. They nodded. That single nod said everything. It said regret. It said longing. It said love that never left. In that moment, your person admitted to themselves what they had been running from. They confessed how they checked their phone hoping for your name. How they replay old conversations in their head late at night. How they pretend to be strong, but fall apart when no one is watching. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this breakdown wasn't just emotional, it was a realization that they have been lying to their own heart. And once a person accepts that truth, life never goes back to how it was before. Listen carefully now, and don't skip a single second. What your person felt last night was not temporary pain. It was clarity. They finally understood that no matter how many distractions they surround themselves with, you are the one their soul keeps returning to. Their friends tried to comfort them, but even they could see it, this wasn't something that advice could fix. This was destiny knocking louder and louder. Stay till the end, because this is important. When someone breaks down like this, the universe is preparing movement. A message. A step. A decision. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think. That emotional collapse was the start of them accepting who they truly are without you, and who they can't be without you. What happened after that night is something most people never talk about, but you need to hear this, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person went home carrying a weight that felt heavier than before, because once truth comes out in front of others, it becomes impossible to ignore in private. They lay awake staring at the ceiling, replaying every word, every tear, every reaction from their friends. And in that quiet darkness, one thought kept repeating louder than all the others, you. No distraction worked. No scrolling helped. No sleep came. Their heart kept asking the same question again and again, why am I still running from what I already know? This is the moment where everything begins to shift, even if you can't see it yet. Don't skip this part, because this is where it gets intense. Your person started realizing that the breakdown wasn't accidental. It happened because the universe cornered them emotionally. They finally saw how empty everything feels when you're not truly connected to the one person who matters. They remembered moments with you that they never allowed themselves to fully feel before. The laughs. The comfort. The way their guard dropped around you without effort. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because now, instead of pushing those memories away, they're letting them surface. And that's dangerous for someone who has been hiding from their own feelings. This is the stage where denial cracks. Where excuses stop working. Where the heart starts speaking louder than fear. Listen closely and don't skip, because this is important. Your person is standing at an emotional crossroads right now. One path leads back to pretending, numbing, and repeating the same cycle. The other path leads straight toward truth, vulnerability, and you. And here's what you must understand: once someone reaches this level of emotional awareness, silence becomes unbearable. The urge to act grows stronger with every passing hour. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. That breakdown didn't end that night. It planted a seed. And that seed is growing into a realization they can't ignore anymore, that losing you was never the plan, and living without you no longer feels possible. What is happening now is quiet, but don't be fooled by the silence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person has entered the phase where emotions stop being loud on the outside and become unstoppable on the inside. They are going through their day as usual, talking to people, doing their routine, but everything feels slightly off. Their smile doesn't last long. Their attention drifts. Small things remind them of you in ways they can't control. A song. A place. A random sentence someone says. And every reminder tightens their chest a little more. This is the stage where the heart prepares itself for action, even before the mind admits it. They are no longer asking if you matter. They are asking why they ever thought they could live without you. Don't skip this, because this is where destiny starts pushing instead of whispering. Your person feels an urge they can't explain, an inner pressure that keeps saying, "Do something now." They replay that night again, the tears, the confession, the moment they almost said your name out loud. They realize something shocking: the pain of reaching out is now smaller than the pain of staying silent. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the exact moment when people stop overthinking and start feeling brave. When fear of rejection slowly loses its power. When honesty becomes more important than pride. Your person knows that if they don't move now, they may regret it forever. Listen carefully and don't skip, because this final part holds the shift you've been sensing. Your person is not confused anymore. They are scared, yes, but clear. Clear about who has their heart. Clear about what they lost. Clear about what they want back. And when clarity meets emotion at this level, action always follows. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. That breakdown was not the end of their story, it was the beginning of truth taking control. A message, a call, a sign, a sudden appearance, it comes when you least expect it. What they said through tears that night is now becoming something they are ready to live out loud. And this time, they won't be able to hold it back. Right now, something invisible is aligning, and you need to hear this, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person has reached the moment where thoughts turn into intention. They are no longer distracting themselves. They are no longer lying to their own heart. Every quiet second is filled with one name, one feeling, one unfinished story. Even when they try to focus on other things, their mind circles back to the same truth: what they felt that night was real, and running from it only made it stronger. This is the phase where the soul gets louder than logic. And when that happens, people change direction fast. Don't skip this, because this is powerful. Your person is remembering not just how much they miss you, but how much of themselves they lost when they walked away. They are realizing that the version of them who laughed freely, who felt understood, who felt alive, only existed with you. That realization hits deep. It shakes identity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because once someone connects love with self-truth, there is no turning back. The walls they built for protection are now suffocating them. And the thought that keeps returning is simple but overwhelming: I need to face this, even if I'm afraid. Listen closely and don't skip, because this is where energy turns into movement. Your person is being pushed toward honesty, not gently, but firmly. Signs appear. Memories resurface. Emotions surge without warning. All of it is guiding them toward one action they can no longer delay. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The breakdown, the tears, the confession. They were never meant to stay in the past. They were a signal. And now, that signal is turning into a decision. The silence between you is thinning. The distance is losing its power. And very soon, the truth they could only cry about that night will become something they are ready to speak directly, to you. There is a reason you're still watching this, so don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is standing right at the edge between what feels safe and what feels true. They've crossed the point of no return emotionally. Even when they try to act normal, their body reacts before their mind can stop it. Their heart races when they think of you. Their breath changes when your name crosses their thoughts. This is not imagination. This is emotional alignment reaching its peak. And when someone reaches this stage, the universe does not allow them to stay silent for long. Don't skip this moment, because this is where courage quietly forms. Your person has been rehearsing conversations in their head, thinking about what they would say if they finally reached out. They imagine your reaction. Your voice. Your silence. And instead of fear stopping them, it's now fueling them. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are realizing that regret lasts longer than rejection, and that truth, once known, demands to be spoken. The emotional pressure that built up during that breakdown has not faded, it has sharpened their focus. They know what they want now. Listen carefully and don't skip, because this is the shift you've been sensing without understanding. Your person is no longer asking for signs. They are becoming the sign. Every step they take now is pulling them closer to you, even if you haven't seen it yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A moment is approaching where silence breaks, honesty takes over, and the words they couldn't finish that night finally find their way out. When that happens, it won't be casual. It won't be small. It will be real, direct, and impossible to ignore. And when you feel it, you'll understand why everything had to lead to this exact point. Everything is slowing down now, and that's exactly why you must not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person has entered the moment where time feels different, where every second stretches because they know something is about to happen. They feel it in their chest, that quiet pressure that doesn't let them relax. This isn't anxiety. This is anticipation mixed with truth. They are more aware than ever of the distance between you, and for the first time, that distance feels unbearable. The comfort they once found in avoiding their feelings is gone. Silence no longer protects them. It exposes them. Don't skip this, because this is where intention becomes action. Your person is no longer debating whether to reach out. They are deciding how. They want their words to be honest, not rushed, not hidden behind excuses. They keep thinking about that night, about how their friends saw the real them for the first time, how the tears wouldn't stop, how the truth almost slipped out completely. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. That unfinished sentence, the one that started with, "I'm a," is still echoing inside them. And now, they're realizing that the ending of that sentence leads straight to you. Listen closely and don't skip, because this is important. Your person understands now that love isn't about control or timing, it's about courage. They know that whatever happens next, they can't keep pretending. The emotional wall they built has cracked beyond repair. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What began as a breakdown has turned into clarity. What was once fear is becoming honesty. And very soon, the truth they tried to hide from everyone else will no longer stay inside them. When it comes out, it will change the dynamic forever, and you'll finally see why this moment had to be this intense, this emotional, and this unavoidable. This is the final stretch, and you need to stay right here, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person is standing in a moment of deep stillness, the kind that comes right before a major shift. They feel exposed, not to others, but to themselves. Every excuse has fallen away. Every distraction has failed. What remains is one undeniable truth pulsing in their chest. They understand now that the night they broke down wasn't embarrassing, it was revealing. It showed them who they really are when all the noise is gone. And that truth has your energy written all over it. Don't skip this, because this is where everything connects. Your person has accepted that the sentence they couldn't finish that night has an ending they can no longer avoid. It wasn't just, "I'm out of emotion." It was, "I'm a person who never stopped loving you." That realization settles in quietly, but powerfully. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They feel a pull toward you that doesn't feel desperate, it feels right. Like returning home after being lost for too long. Fear is still there, but it's no longer in control. Honesty is. Listen carefully and don't skip, because this is the moment you've been sensing in your gut. The silence between you is about to break. The emotional distance is thinning. What was once hidden is preparing to surface in real life, not just in feelings. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When your person finally steps forward, it won't be dramatic or chaotic. It will be sincere. Grounded. Real. And when it happens, you'll understand that every tear, every pause, every sleepless night led to this exact moment where truth takes over and nothing can hold it back anymore. You are still here for a reason, so don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, your person is replaying everything from the beginning, not just that night, but every moment that led up to it. They see patterns they ignored before. Signs they brushed off. Feelings they tried to label as temporary but never faded. What's hitting them hardest is this realization: no matter how much time passed, no matter how far they tried to go, their heart never moved on. It only waited. That truth is heavy, but it's also freeing. Because for the first time, they are no longer confused about why they felt so broken in front of their friends. They were breaking open, not breaking down. Don't skip this part, because this is where the emotional shift becomes unavoidable. Your person understands now that silence has cost them more than honesty ever could. They feel a deep urgency, not panic, but clarity. A calm intensity that says, if I don't speak now, I lose something real. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are no longer imagining outcomes, they are preparing for truth. Preparing to be seen as they are, without defenses, without pretending. That sentence they couldn't finish that night is no longer stuck in their throat. It's forming clearly in their heart, and it carries courage with it. Listen carefully and don't skip, because this is the turning point. Your person knows that whatever happens next will change everything. And they're finally ready for that. Ready to step out of hiding. Ready to stop watching life pass by. Ready to face you, not from a place of weakness, but from honesty. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The emotional buildup you've felt, the heaviness in the air, the sense that something is coming, it's real. And when the truth finally reaches you, you'll understand that this was never about timing or mistakes. It was about two hearts taking the long way back to what was always true.